We're at the Springs 4x4 Park.
He has just caned the absolute you-know-what out of that vehicle.
The wheels are going left and right, and then he starts sliding back. Bang!
Oh, there it is!
Aaron, hardcore climb, mate. Proved a little too much for the CVs in the front of the big nav.
Look, one more time. Turned into about 10 more times. Unfortunately, the big nav couldn't get it done.
Luckily, mate, we've got a full workshop here that we can sort of help you out or get that CV torn out of that thing, put a new one in it, and get you back on the tracks, eh?
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
With the diagnostics done and the broken parts removed, there was only one more problem to fix, and that was dinner. It's now dinner time, and we're collaborating with a little bit of help from all of our mates. DMW have supplied the eggs. Tread are doing the coleslaw. Patroller Part and Navara Part are into the cheese. Mickey Thompson have brought the bacon. Direction Plus are doing the pineapple and salad. 4Drive TV have brought the burgers and the buns, and MDC are here with a cracking kitchen. So let's get cooking and make some Simon Christie very special hamburgers for the crew and more. I'll tell you what, it's all action stations in here. We've got two kitchens going. We've got the hamburgers on. We've got the bacon cooking away. We're gonna get the eggs on, caramelise up some pineapple, and we've already started assembling those buns. These burgers are going to be next level. All right, back to the burgers. These are looking absolutely perfect. You probably don't need to cater for a big hungry bunch like I do, but if you do, this double kitchen setup is just awesome. That's a burger.
That is absolutely sensational, mate. Thank you ever so much.
All right, crew, Mitch, you earned that today, buddy. And the best part of cooking for everybody is eating one yourself. I'll catch you later. Now with parts in hand, thanks to Patroller Part and Navara Part, it was time to put the old Navara back together.
Oh, now there's your problem.
Just give him a bit of that in there. But mate, what can you tell me? Is the car driving much better? Any noises in the front? Like, does it feel brand new again?
Yeah, mate, we're on the move back down to camp and no funny noises. Steering feels good. It's turning fine. Everything appears to be A-OK and back on track. I don't think we've done any other damage.
With the 4Drive problems all fixed, it was now time to cross over to Simon to learn how you can fix your intake and EGR issues at home.
Hey guys, Simon here from Direction Plus. Just wanted to give you a bit of a rundown on catch cans and why you actually need one. The idea of the Direction Plus ProVent catch can is to remove the oil out of the engine vapour to prevent it from going back into your engine intake. It prevents blow-by with the gases and the unburnt oil going back into your system by removing the actual oil that is in the vapour. Problem what happens there is once it gets hot, it carbonises, crystallises, and it forms a soot. And that soot builds up over a period of time and it restricts the amount of air that can get into your engine. It creates lots of smoke and it also increases your fuel usage as well.
The mighty Iveco, made for doing tough hills, Birra Hill, we've all seen him do that, but tight stuff, that's his nemesis.
Oh, holy smokes, mate, that front passenger wheel.
Aaron had come back from doing his CV, and then he was giving Simon a hand with the repairs of the underbelly of the actual front bar itself.
It's nice watching someone else do it.
I'll tell you, talk about bush mechanics, all the guys had was a hammer and a bit of firewood. It's a credit to them, it was actually fantastic. You wouldn't even know that it was damaged. It was dead true, it was perfect.
It's all good to go, eh?
Let's go.
With the big Iveco sorted, we shift our attention now to some much smaller machines.
Just starting and arriving today is 70 plus Jimnys.
It's crazy, I've never seen so many Jimnys in one spot. It's just hectic.
You're like struggling to find your own car because there's so many. seeing so many Jimnys it gives you goosebumps. It's awesome.
For such a little car, I would think that there's no hope in hell that they would climb over any of these tracks. But seeing them, I think the Battle Axe would have competition for sure.
Jeff, there's a bit of a story going on between you and Lucas and a set of 40-inch stickies, I hear.
Yes, I saw a little video of him trying to make it up the waterfall with a set of competition tyres, and I sent him a set of 40-inch sticky mickies, new ones out of the States with the 4-ply carcass, and we're going to see how well he drives it with those.
We're at the Springs 4x4 Park with the owner, Lucas. Now he tells me that this waterfall behind us is drivable, but he needed the tyres to do it. What's the story?
Sticky Mickey 40s, mate. I think that's the only way we're going to get this thing done.
Now the pink lady is the weapon of choice. I reckon it's time for some driving.
Let's do it.
All right, into the seat.
Let's go.
I'm watching.
Safety first.
This thing that is going up today, not vertical, but it's not far off it. It's absolutely amazing.
The size of the tyres on this thing, they're absolutely huge. Apparently they're 40-inch Mickey Thompsons. They got all the grip in the world, and wow, he's going to need it.
Might have to get a bit higher, I reckon.
He had a good crack, but you know, as soon as I'd seen that obstacle, I got like, no one's going to go over that.
This madman. Simon, you can do yourself a bloody injury, mate. This rock that Simon's trying to move, it's the size of a house.
Very impressive. I'm going to send Simon that bit of video.
And it was just absolutely amazing. He has just caned the absolute you-know-what out of that vehicle. I'm surprised that the whole engine just didn't explode.
That's all she's got, Captain.
So seeing the Pink Lady today in action was something else I've never seen before. The intense angle of that Pink Lady was something I won't forget.
As he was going up, the wheels are going left and right and all over the place, and then he starts sliding back and bang, he bottoms it out.
Oh, there it is! More air out, you reckon? Bloody hell! Can't get out of the seat! Ah! Well guys, my fears have become reality and I've broken the Pink Lady trying to get it up the waterfall. As you can see here, we've just exploded the front freewheeling hub there. It's an easy fix, it's only going to take 5 minutes to swap it over. Tyler's jumped in the sledgehammer, he's flown back to the workshop, he's grabbing the bits and pieces and we'll get this bad boy fixed up. And then I'm going to send it up that waterfall, see if I can drive that one. That's horse.
With 2 broken hubs and a couple of winches, the Pink Lady finally made it to the top of the infamous waterfall. But as always, the Springs 4x4 Park has plenty more to offer, and we headed off for something a little bit more relaxing.
Oh, even up. That's all, folks.
G'day folks, I'm Ruben from DMW, and this is my unbelievable Jeep Gladiator. We've got the fully sealed hinge that runs along here, so it acts like a bit of a proper awning. My favourite thing of all, the DMW kitchen. This is our Generation 2 kitchen. We decided to make a more compact style that can even fit in any station wagon. If you guys are in the market for one of these, make sure you check out dmw.com.au and get yourself one of these bad boys on your Jeep Gladiator.
What an amazing trip. The Springs 4-wheel drive park turns it on. Hard tracks, easy tracks, fun tracks, it's got it absolutely all.
Had a ball with the team here. Everyone's really easygoing, great to get along with, and everyone's having fun. It was good to watch some of the more extreme stuff, and it was great to watch some of the less experienced having a go and really enjoying themselves too.
This park just keeps on giving and giving, and I tell you what, I cannot wait to come back here and go and smash more and more tracks and master this park if I can one day.
Our weekend away had been spectacular, but as always, the Springs 4x4 Park had one more gift to give.
This afternoon we're planning to go to Bulldog, a beautiful lookout with the sunsets. I'm not sure what the tracks are like to get to it, so that will be interesting. But looking forward to the sunset because the views around here are amazing.
For what I see this weekend, you've bought the little 10-footer from MDC. It looks like an absolute cracker of a package. Can you give us a rundown on some of the features?
Mate, this little van is very short, very lightweight. It only weighs 1,550 kilos, but it can actually accommodate a family of 3. So there's a double bed up front and there's a dinette down the back that actually converts into a bed.
And how easy is it to tow, especially in off-road conditions?
So twin shock independent suspension is a key feature, and the chassis is ADR certified.
A couple of really trick things that I've noticed on your campers. They come with a rear view camera, but also they come with stability control.
The brief for our team for our 15-year anniversary is what are some of the things you see in the high-end products north of 100k that we could actually implement into our entry-level hybrids.
Breaker. Simon, do you know what Chris from Treader's got?
When you need to access your recovery gear, well, you need to access it quickly. And that's why we developed this quick release system to be able to get your boards off your mounting pins as fast as possible. Australian-made camming system, very simple to use. All you have to do is twist it to basically open the cams and close the cams. Now this is not a threaded pin, it is actually a serrated pin. So what you do is you put your quick release pin on, close the gear. Because it's not threaded, you can't come and wind it, and then you run a 5mm padlock through here that locks that cam system shut to keep your boards on your car.
The sunset off Bald Knob is absolutely magnificent. You know, when the sun starts going down and it's going over the rolling hills, it is just absolutely delightful. And I tell you what, Lucas has such a magnificent property here.
I can't emphasise enough, Bald Knob is sensational. You've got to get up there.
The view from up there is second to none. You have no idea until you come here, stand on that lookout and look across the countryside.
The colours are beautiful, the lookout. This is just a beautiful part of the world.
Wow, what a view and what a sunset we looked at. It was just a fantastic way to finish off a great couple of days up here at the Springs Park.
We've had a massive 3 days filled with tracks, characters and adventures. But as always, the Springs 4x4 has got a little bit more up its sleeve for next time. Join us next week as we start another brand new adventure.
Oh!